This is our moment. So long. The sky is the limit. Kaya natin. Kaya natin to. We own the future. This is our moment. So long. The sky is the limit. Kaya na. Sama-sama. Dahil together. We own the future.
You're looking at one of the rising stars in the NCAA, Jomel Ancheta, lead point guard of the league-leading Benilde Blazers. That's Gab Cometa. He's coming off a career-high 23 points. Ayan naman, ang isa sa mga paboritong players ng ating mga kasama ngayon on the panel, Joshua Giab and MJ Raimundo and the JRU Heavy Bombers. They're ready to go to battle against the Benilde Blazers. Yan ang ating unang laro on this Sunday, October 20, live from the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center sa lungsod ng San Juan. A lot of stars ready to shine. Alan Diwag, Sean Argente, they're raring to go as they try to make a run for the Final Four. And later on in our second game, mapapanood din po natin. Oh, I am excited to see this. It is round number 2 of the two teams that faced off in the finals as the Mapua Cardinals take on the San Beda University Red Lions. This is all live, all exclusive, brought to you by GMA on GTV, simulcast on Heart of Asia, seen all over our social media platforms on NCAA Philippines sa Facebook at sa YouTube. At syempre, para sa lahat ng mga balita sa larangan ng palakasan, do follow at GMA Sports PH on Facebook and on X. Mabuhay Pilipinas, my name is Antonio Ross, reunited with our longtime analyst here in the NCAA, former NCAA champion, strength and conditioning coach, and a big fan of bruisers like Joshua Giab. Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio.
Saktong-sakto yung pagkakapasok kasi ang ganda ng matchup natin yan. Of course, the Benilde Blazers are number 1. Itong JRU Heavy Bombers trying to avenge their first round loss against the Blazers and they want to build up. Meron pa, outside chance to make that Final Four. But again, all these teams, stacking days, stacking plays, getting to that Final Four.
And of course, we have so many aspects of this game that we will dive into, look into, and to complete our broadcast team, makakasama natin at courtside MG Baliday. MG has been researching, talking to the players, talking to the coaches. She will tell us later who's playing, who's not, what kind of injuries they are dealing with, and we will get to her in the first quarter. Coach Hammer, eto na. Ang karera patungo sa Final Four, it's getting a lot more intense. And like you said, very important for JRU and Benilde to pick up the win today.
So ako kasi as a conditioning coach, I circle game number 3 of the finals. Yan yung pwedeng maging endpoint ng season natin. Kasi if the past calendar years or pagtatalagahan natin yan, in 100 years, marami kami tayo since the Final Four era na umabot sa game number 3. So you're looking at 6 to 7 weeks of just 100% effort for this team. The Benilde Blazers are comfortably at number 1 right now with the 9-2 record. JRU Heavy Bombers, I think they need to sweep their remaining games to at least sniff that playoffs for that number 4 position. But nasa kamay pa rin nila yung kartada nila. Kasi you're looking at 18 games, you're 3-8. If you sweep optimistically, you would get at least a playoff. Di natin alam yung mga numbers kasi mga nasa taas pa nila yung makakalaban nila. But again, it's a tall order for them. And with Coach Luis Gonzalez, he just wants to really stack some wins.
Wow, that line that you just mentioned, they need to sweep, it just hit me. Napakabilis ng ating tournament. We're moving towards the Final Four and that's the reality that JRU is facing right now. So if there is a moment that they have to turn it up, now is the time. Ito ang nangyari last October 8. This was the last game of the first round for both these teams. That's why the game happened at the Mall of Asia Arena in Pasay City. And partner, we did this game, right? And we talked to Jomel Ancheta after the contest wherein he had a career-high 17 points.
Again, I would always double down on this. Actually, triple down na nga ito nung na-interview natin. Jomel Ancheta and Ian Torres will be the barometer of this St. Benilde squad. Their point guards are really the points of attack. They're able to engage the offense, and with these two dynamic playmakers, kaya nilang mag-gash the defense. Against JRU, Ancheta was really the key guy. When JRU was making a run, inatake niya yung depensa, had 6 points either assisted or made on that run. So nakikita natin na he is really the end game killer ng CSB Blazers kasi the talent is there around him with Tony Inot, who is nursing an injury right now, Justin Sanchez, Allen Liwag, and those boys. But again, it all boils down to their guards.
The duo of point guards who came from championship programs in different leagues. Ancheta, a UCBL champion. Ian Torres, an NCAA champion. But they want to be NCAA champions, and they feel like this year is the year for the Benilde Blazers. In their last game, they scored 100 points again, this time against the Arellano University Chiefs.
Key stat there was more possessions through rebounding. Plus 17 in the rebounds, and they were just attacking the glass. And it's not just Allen Liwag na nagko-control ng glass. It's team rebounding, fundamentals of boxing out and attacking those boards.
Ito naman ang nangyari sa huling laro ng JRU. It was a tough loss and a difficult day for them because Louis Gonzalez had to serve a one-game suspension during this contest.
Ang ganda na nga na nilaro ng JRU nito eh. They had 51 rebounds. They were plus 21. And whenever you see a team have 20 or more assists, usually that translates into a win. But end game eh. End game. Doon nagkatalo, shot making ng San Sebastian or at an all-time high. Kaya you never count out the San Sebastian stacks. But again, you gotta learn from your mistakes. And JRU, next man up, next play update. Because there are a lot of injuries in their roster right now. So we'll see who would be stepping up in this game.
And Coach Louis Gonzalez is back in harness. And he will try to lead JRU to what you explained as a sweep. Kasi kailangan na talaga.
Well, kailangan. Para hindi nga nila kailangan i-sweep. Dapat nilang i-sweep para at least maamoy nila yung Final Four. Pero napakahirap niya na. But again, we've seen stranger things happen. Okay?
All right. Instant offense. That's what these guys provide.
Yep.
Argente used to come off the bench, but he has been starting as of late. Cometa, this guy, we described him as like a convenience store meal. All you have to do is put him in the microwave or put him in the game in basketball terms, and he gets hot right away.
Well, itong dalawang players na to is reminiscent doon sa mga daddy, mga uncle, Vinnie Johnson, the microwave, di ba? During the Bad Boy Pistons days, doon sa mga batang nanonood sa atin, hanapin niyo yung documentary ng Bad Boys. He was the guy that comes off the bench and provides offense right away. And he was a guard. So, itong mga guards natin ngayon, para sa mga bata, Lou Williams, yung mga sixth man na impactful pagkapasok dahil they're catching the opposing teams unbalanced kasi some of the best attackers are coming off the bench. Pagod na yung starters, magpapalit sa second five. So, antabayanan natin who will be a better fit in this game.
Tsaka partner, ang hirap umiscore ng 20 plus points sa NCAA.
Nakita mo nga yung clippings ng isang araw, sinare ng teammate ko. Kalaban namin PCU, umiscore pala ako ng 12 points. Untuwa na ako.
Hey, send me that video.
Yeah,
I wanna
clippings,
see that.
clippings, newspaper clippings. Nagulat nga ako.
Yung box score.
Oh,
yung box score, Antonio, 12. Okay.
Naka-12 pala ako sa NC. Hindi ko na naalala.
Put that in the loo. Put that on a frame. All right, let's turn it over to our Coliseum announcer para makilala ang mga starters.
Mga kapuso, mula sa Phil Oil Eco Oil Center, San Juan City. Ito po ang inyong NCAA Season 100, Siglo 1, Inspiring Legacies. Live ngayon sa GTV at simulcast sa Heart of Asia, Worldwide GMA News TV, at may live streaming pa sa gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website, YouTube, at Facebook. This is the first of our Sunday's doubleheader in Season 100 Men's Basketball Second Round Eliminations of your NCAA. Let's first meet the starting five of your Benilde Blazers. At guard number 0, Matthew Oli. At forward number 9, Mike Sanko. The other guard number 17, Jomel Ancheta. The other forward number 20, Justin Sanchez. And at center number 34, Allen Liwag. Their head coach is Charles Chiu. Here now is the starting lineup of your JRU Heavy Bombers. At forward number 5, Joshua Guillaume. The other forward, number 7, JP Pangilinan. And guard number 7, Ralph Samontanes.
The Benilde Blazers couldn't wait to get on the court. Di na sila pumila for the player introductions. Nakatayo na sila at center court. JRU Heavy Bombers going with the traditional route of lining up, giving their high fives before taking the floor. Now, I'll just correct the graphics. Ang starting five ng Benilde ngayon, Eusebio will be coming off the bench. It's Justin Sanchez, Alan Liwag, Oli, Mark Sanco, and Ancheta.
Laki ng starters and the bench. Matangkad talagang team na ngayon ng Benilde Blazers. They have size and they have the rotation and the coaching is top-notch. So talagang title contender. Napabalikan ko, battle for third natin, sinabi ko na yan. Naalala mo, Anton, we did that game that this squad will be stronger than what they had last season.
And that's the way it's looking in terms of the team standings right now.
Yep.
I remember last season because the expectations were so high for the season 99 Benilde Blazers. We kept waiting and waiting and waiting for them to turn it up. And it never happened, unfortunately.
Kasi ito mas maganda yung pecking order. They have more conventional guards leading. Kasi Robin Naive is a combo guard. Prince Carlos was a combo guard na kasama natin compared to JC Colliar and Jimboy Pastoral who were really facilitators. And it's not enough kay Prince at saka kay Robin. Kasama natin si Prince ngayon here on the broadcast team. But again, it's a different kind of Benilde team ngayon eh. Parang mas nagpipit yung pieces.
Ancheta running the show, setting up Sanchez in the post. Sanchez wants some space to operate. Oh, pulling the chair behind Sanchez. And there's the finish. MJ Raimundo gets on the board for JRU.
And si MJ Raimundo, typical JRU player. Plays tough, plays bigger than his actual listed size. Likes to compete. At saka very physical and tough without being dirty.
Sanchez with a rip through. Alan Liwag trying to get that offensive rebound. But MJ Raimundo gets to it first.
Tsaka ang bata nitong squad na to. Itong lima na to ni Coach Louis Gonzalez. 4 of them are first-year players if I'm not mistaken.
Pangilinan. Floats it up. Sanko with a board. Balik ang bola sa Benilde. Sanko zigzagging his way to the basket. Oh, too strong off the glass. Alan Liwag was there and he was fouled.
Ito naman yung difference kay Alan Liwag. Si Alan Liwag, on that right block, you have to feed him. But as we see this fast break layup by MJ Raimundo, but his habit is to crash the boards. A lot of his points either post up on the right block or he crashes the boards. So ang laking bagay niyan kasi hindi mo siya kailangan pahawakin ng bola. Ang habit niya is to be a rebounding guy. So it frees up a lot of touches para dito kay Justin Sanchez at kay Tony Inot who is very good when they have the ball on their hands.
And I guess that's the balance and unpredictability that you need. Kasi sabi nga ni Bo Belga, he's been stressing it na there are only a few players, 3 to be exact, who are really post-up guys. Kapulong, Liwag, and Bismarck Lina.
Bismarck Lina ngayon.
So that's the expectation. But if Liwag can give players like Sanchez and Sanko the space to operate and post up, it's going to be more hard for defenses to defend them.
Exactly. Tsaka kasi marunong na pumasok ngayon si Alan Liwag eh. It's a different kind of animal when you know how to hit the open guys.
All right, let's get our first report from MG Balida.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head? Since it's been 10 consistent years of CSP winning against JRU, Coach Charles Chu said that every time we face the Heavy Bombers, it is really a tough game because they make us earn for everything. And every time, it is really a difficult game, but regardless of the team, we always play hard because we value every game. For them, aside from playing hard, height advantage is one of the key factors in their success. Meanwhile, for Coach Louie Gonzalez, nakababalik lang after 1-game suspension, facing CSB Blazers for the second time this season 100. They just want to play loose, have fun, and treat their previous mistakes as a new learning. At hindi magpapatinag ang Heavy Bombers dahil what they bring on the court is their hustle and strong connection on the team. Also, an update, 5 players are not playing today. 4 from JRU, Benitez and Medina, who's suffering from a left ankle sprain, Garcia because of allergies, and Ramos for having a fever. And Tony Inot from CSB Blazers still haven't recovered with his left ankle sprain. Palaban ang ating mga kupunan today, pero ang tanong, will the CSB Blazers extend their winning streak or the JRU Heavy Bombers rise for redemption? What do you think, Atty. Coach Hammer?
So a lot of players injured, and I think the two biggest names there, Jonathan Medina and Tony Inot.
Yep.
Parehong left ankle issue. Ollie drains the triple.
And this guy is a guy that I would like on my team. Plays very good defense. Very silent operator, but you know that he knows his spots, knows what to take away from the guys that he is defending. And high IQ guy. He knows how to do things the right way.
And Ollie has started 4 games prior to this one. 4 out of Benilde's 9 games.
At saka malaki na wing. Matangkad na wing. And there you go, Tony Inot on the side, nursing that left ankle injury. So hopefully he gets back soon because it's more exciting to watch the NCAA if Tony is playing.
We'll take a break. JRU just called a timeout. They are up by 3 against Benilde. In the paint. These guys are the smallest players on the floor, but they thrive in the paint in the land of the Giants.
And one of the reasons para masabi natin yung mga get is because they have the biggest heart. And yan yung talagang nagmamatter.
Now, San Pedro is coming off a loss. I have a feeling
Hindi sila ganun kalalaki. Pero dun mo lang makikita mo na ito yung
in their last game combined. I never thought I would describe a Joshua Gia move like what we just saw moments ago, but that was a graceful layup.
Smooth layup. Pero kasi, ito man si Joshua Giab is a little bit undersized. No, he is undersized at 6'2" on a good day in shoes. But he just knows how to play. Ang laking bagay niya na, kasi usually na-amplify yung size matters, but shot making if you have soft hands, if you can anchor your feet, if you can move and find creases in the defense, you can play in the paint. But moving forward with his career, he needs to be able to, of course, handle perimeter players, defending, serviceable rebounder. Malakas yung katawan so he can anchor himself in the shaded area. Team harang yan, team harang.
Pero we can see him na, Coach, him expanding his game.
Yeah.
He's developed a three-point shot as well. He's taken several attempts already.
That's the switch that they want.
Para-paraan. And he steps on the baseline.
Hindi lang nagawan ng paraan yung pag-kick out, but good crash boards on Ivan Panapanaan. And the key here for JRU is how will they sustain this solid start for them. Not the best, but a solid start competing here.
Ancheta. Liwag, back to Ancheta. Jomel Ancheta drives, blocked. Napulot ni Gia Bambola. Argente whips the pass. Pangilinan, good patience.
Ito rin Pangilinan, no? Tsaka yung Lozano, mga mahahaba na athletic wings. They know how to play. Tsaka mga bata, they just need time to percolate in that system. Tsaka karamihan ang talo ng JRU sa endgame this year, yung mga tiket, tapos bibitaw sa dulo last 3 minutes.
Sanchez. Ollie. Back to Sanchez.
It's a play by Matthew Ollie, crashing the boards and being a little bit faster than his opponents in getting that 50-50 ball. Kasi meron tong batang to May tira sa labas, marunong dumipensa, has the nose for the ball.
Gia, pinasa dito sa kanto. Argente. Just a little bit short, and that's a good box out by
There you go.
Oli.
He knows how to play. Playing the right way. Ito muna yung pasa ni Sean Argente. Threading the needle with that pass. And soft hands by Pangilinan.
Ian Torres and Antonio Silvio coming in for the Blazers. Justin Lozano coming in for the Heavy Bombers.
Eusebio has checked in. Benilde down by 3. Torres is also in the game as well. Masyado mababa yung pasa. Now Liwag wants to post. Throws it back out. Ian Torres. Instant offense from the bench.
Good extra screen on the top of the key. Just enough friction para ma-delay yung tao ni Ian Torres. So first deadlock natin in the game, Anton, at 9-all.
Pangilinan. Sanchez. Standing in front of him and the rim. Pangilinan, inside pass para kay Gia. Nabitawan ang bola. And look at the big man. Handle the ball. Eusebio on the drive. Anton Eusebio. Count the basket plus the foul.
Good hard drive by Anton Eusebio. Great forward pass then. But again, yung defense ng St. Benilde just shrinking and clogging the lanes. And Anton Eusebio taking the contact and finishing right on top of that defender.
So we've seen a couple of highlight dunks already from Anton Eusebio.
Yep.
But what we are waiting for is that breakout performance.
Well, he has been solid the whole year. He has been providing a lot of depth para dito sa koponan ng JRU. Koponan ng St. Benilde Blazers rather. Dahil he has size. He's 6'4", listed 6'5" nga. Ito si Anton Eusebio. And he has a combo forward.
Oh! Pangilinan waking up, feeling dangerous. He's got 8 points in the game. JRU on top by 1.
We own the future.
Mapua Cardinals now at 4-2 win-loss standing after their bounce-back win against the San Sebastian Golden Stags 91-72. What a great game mula rito sa Mapua Cardinals. Talagang minama mula umpisa hanggang dulo, and it's because of their one of the best players this game sa laban na to. Napakarami. Nandiyan si Clint Escamis, nandiyan itong si Bancale, but one guy is for...
Hey, looks like they're having a good time. Coach Dax Castellano and Sir Paul Supan, best buddies. I love to see it. From Benilde and JRU respectively.
Stockton tumalon, Ernie and Bert. Diba? Coach Paul and Coach Dax together.
All right, let's take a look at this last play right here. 8 points for Pangilinan.
Sumabit sa pin down si Matthew Oli. Yung ginawa niya sa kabila, setting an extra screen. Yun yung sumabit siya. Extra screen by panapanaan off that pin down action. Good shot. And good looping, ha? Ganda ng bitaw nito. Pangilinan. Tsaka athlete. Ayan, sabay pa sila ni Lozano.
Oh, Lozano is... he's got scary athleticism. And length as well. Eusebio finishes the play. Good setup job by Sanchez.
And more than the highlights, this is what we want to see from Antonio Eusebio. Production off the bench or production as a 3-4 guy. And just putting a lot more pressure dun sa second group ng mga kalaban or on the starters of their opponents.
Lozano. Bounce pass. Eusebio with a steal, but the whistle was blown.
Nakahawak yung right hand ni Justin sa hip. Pag-through. Pero ito, a little give and go. It's just good pass here and great court sense by Antonio Eusebio just going downhill, waiting for that drop pass. Kasi instinct ni Justin is to go right. Strong right. Very strong right rather than Justin Sanchez. Especially pag may buwelo. Oh, they just get in with the depth and talent. You get an energy guy out. Somebody else in.
So eto, kakampi to ni Ian Torres, si Roger Ondoa. So they won a championship together.
Tatlo yan. At saka yung bago nilang big man na nasa team B nila.
Oh, Alan Liwag with a finish.
There go pocket passing again. Alan Liwag's favorite calling card. Ball screen action, get a pocket pass on the elbow. Isang sausaw, finishing up top.
So, etong apat na to,
Si
Eusebio,
Ayun.
Torres,
Oo.
Ondoa, and Liwag, they were
Naalala ko
the
na.
part of the recruitment class. As we see Argente drain the 3. So, next year, pwede na yun.
Oo, si Gaspay, yun yung ano nila, big man nila sa ICC. Nakasama na rin nila ngayon sa Benilde. Spent a year in TAF, but on the opposite end of TAF.
Ian Torres, double crossover, pulling up for the 3. So, next year, meron din silang Sean O'Malley.
Sean O'Malley, Gaspay, SJ Moore, Rafi Celis, si Daha, yung shooter. So, malalim din yung recruitment class ng Benilde Blazers.
Ondoa. Roger.
Ngat-ngat.
Roger Ondoa goes all the way.
Ito namang player na to, go hard lang talaga. And then, you love hearing his story and you even love more the way he plays. Talagang diin kung diin.
Alan Liwag, hindi pa nagpapahinga dito, coach.
Yup. Ngayon, papalitan na. Call tour ko. Getting called.
Ito naman yung tinira kanina ni Sean Argente. But the double crossover by Ian Torres. Ondoa with the steal. Torres. Turco providing the screen. Torres likes this matchup. Torres line drive. In and out, Sarmiento with the board. Argente, aatake. Argente. Wow!
So problem with the closeout right there. Good recognition on that kick-out pass by Josh Magia. Going downhill was Sean Argente.
Torres
Nasa
waves off Eusebio.
Reject. Puro reject screen to. Dalawang sunod na to na possessions.
And Argente gives up the foul. He still has 2 more fouls to give.
Two free throws.
Oh, wow. Smart play. Wait. 2 free throws ba?
Si Wayne sa two free throws.
Wow. So Torres wisely putting up the shot, and Sean is saying no, he did not.
Oh. Kasi the foul was
Yeah, it looked like it was on the floor.
Presence of mind kasi nakita nga nila ng JRU na meron pa silang isang foul to give.
Yeah.
Ayan o, ito yung foul na to. The foul was sa baba. Ayan o, may extra steps pa kasi bago tumira. But again, that was the 4th team foul eh. Kanina nakita ko 3 team fouls each eh.
That's what I saw too.
Oo. Kaya sila pumaul kasi may isa pa silang foul to give. They were not yet in the penalty. Pero nakasulat dun sa taas natin, biglang 5 na yung fouls nila.
Well, that's how the first quarter ends. The Benilde Blazers hunting for another win. Win number 10 to be exact. They lead JRU 21-17.
Sama-sama, dahil together we own the future.
It's a very different team right now. Of course, we grew to love that team. We were together for a while. Now, completely new. I mean, I probably have 10, 11, maybe even more new players. I can't even count. So, different look. But I like the group of guys that we have also. I mean, obviously, we're losing a lot of really good players. So, hopefully, other guys can step up and help us win.
Siguro, masasabi ko mako-contribute ko para sa team na to kung ano yung missing piece ng team namin. Doon ako fulfill. Hindi na ako para makipagpasikatan sa mga iba kong kasama. Yun nga, sabi ko nga sa inyo kanina, yung ego namin, kumbaga sinanglana namin kay coach. Siguro, masasabi ko, worth it din kaming peace kasi hindi naman din kami pupunta sa school na to or hindi rin naman kami maglalaro sa school na to kung hindi kami nakabuy-in sa system ng coaches namin. Kasi
So kung yung JRU, Coach Hammer, the mindset is they must sweep. Eto naman Benilde, at 9-2, ano mindset niyan?
Take everything. Leave nothing on the table. Yan ang, you want to get to the Final Four with no doubt that you're the best team. You want to impose yourself against everyone that, look, if you want to get that championship, you have to get through us. You want to send a message sa magiging number 4 team na pag-akit ninyo, kami nag-aantay sa inyo.
So just maintain that sharpness.
Oh yeah, of course.
Keep sharpening the sword.
Yep.
Benilde has only lost twice this season against Letran and against Arellano in the first round. Right now, they have won 3 straight. Kahukom with a finish.
Going downhill. Was Josh Kahuko rejecting the screen na naman. Atake sila going to the right.
Lozano. Faking the handoff was Sarmiento and he gets blocked by Turco.
Huli sa taas. Ito rin si Vince Sarmiento, no? Hindi niya makuha yung bearings niya this year.
Oh, what a block by Panapanaan. Oh, it's a block party.
Yep.
Kahukom with the rejection.
Dalawang sunod kay Vince Sarmiento kasi si Sarmiento mas back to the basket post-up threat to eh.
Eusebio for 3.
And there you go.
8 early points for Anton Eusebio.
That's what we've been waiting for. Kasi skilled si Antonio Eusebio eh. Highly skilled and bigger opportunities ngayon para sa kanya. He needs to step up dahil wala rin si Tony Inot.
Biggest lead of the game now for Benilde. Lozano launches one. Panapanaan gets to the ball. Lozano.
So how about this luxury? Third point guard mo na si Gabby Cometa as Josh Kahuko turns that corner and goes downhill. Nice looking jumper by Antonio Eusebio.
So you called your buddy Alan Liwag a points guard. Would you categorize Gab Cometa as a points guard too?
Hindi, combo siya eh. Combo guard. Kasi he can play make, but pang 8 game to si Gabby eh. He's not afraid.
Watch out for Cometa to get hot right away. Cometa. There you go.
Microwave.
I'm laughing. I'm laughing because you can almost expect that when Cometa comes in, he's gonna put his name on the board right away.
Look to attack talaga yan.
Raimundo. Eusebio rises up for the rebound.
There you go. This is the Antonio Eusebio that we've been waiting for.
And here's the Gabby Cometa that we know. Just a little bit short on that runner. But he will not hesitate.
Yup.
And there's Cometa with the familiar floater in the paint. Cometa to Eusebio. Eusebio back to Turco. Turco finishes.
Good move by Paul Turco. Getting into that lane, turning, and shooting with a strong hand.
Pangilinan. Interception by Kahukom. Kahukom. Nowhere to go, pero natapik ng JRU. So it's still going to be Benilde basketball.
Deep rotation. John Morales. Harke. So unloading the whole barrel. See, Coach Charles Chu giving reps to all these guys. Sino na lang hindi niya ginagamit? Serrano. Si Serrano na lang ang hindi pa na...
And Morales.
Si Field yan napasok ko si John Morales.
Morales was...
So Serrano's the last guy on the bench. And definitely he would have his third.
All right, let's get an update from courtside. Here's MG Baliday.
Every shot tells a story, but it's the inspiration behind each one that truly makes it unforgettable. For Gab Cometa of CSP Blazers na Tugong Cebu, who had a career high during their previous game with 23 points, his inspiration behind his play is his father that always reminds him to trust in God, be open-minded, to be willing to sacrifice and accept whatever happens in every game. At nang matanong ko siya, bakit nga ba 72 ang kanyang jersey number? He shared that it's a tribute to his father who was born in 1972. Alam niyo ba, Gab also sets the vibe off the court before and after each game dahil sabi ng CSB Blazers, ang music playlist daw ni Gab with a party and chill vibe ang isa sa mga susi kung bakit ganado silang maglaro. So ang playlist kaya ni Gab ang magiging secret weapon that drives the Blazers to victory today. Tutukan natin yan, but for now, back to you, gentlemen.
Thank you, MG, for that very interesting story. That's the first time I heard that, you know, dahil sa year of birth ng kanyang tatay, 1972.
Yep.
And normally, like,
It's your birthday or your idol, di ba? Yun yung mga numbers.
I was gonna say, like, people don't like it pag binubuking mo sila with regards to the age. But interesting right there, 1972. Special year for the dad of Gab Cometa, and Benilde right now is on top, 32-19.
This is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Harap na, masama.
And we're back. Yes, it's a brand new edition of our awesome plays here in NCAA Season 100 Men's Basketball. Starting us off at number 10.
Oh, good touch pass. Medina!
A lefty reverse layup by JRU's main character, Jonathan Medina.
You're watching our live and exclusive coverage of NCAA Season 100. Oh, this is new.
Flex ka.
A flex cam. Okay.
Double XL. Dapat naka-double bicep ka.
Okay, I just want to say, may napapansin ba kayo?
Ano yun?
Look at the sleeves of Coach Hammer.
Siyempre.
Oh, hey,
Yun na yun.
the big boys are
Yun-
here.
Yun na yun.
The big boys are here.
Yun na yun. Extra bicep curls, boys. Para nakas-medium na t-shirts eh.
Ito na kasi yung uso ngayon eh,
Oo.
yung mga maluluwag eh.
Maluluwag eh. Pero parang maluwag sa kanila yung medium. Parang maluwag.
Kulang pa daw, boys, sabi ni Coach Hammer.
Kulang pa. Hindi, baka mukhang malalakas magbuhat. Mukhang malalakas magbuhat. Dapat makasabay natin magbuhat. Yun yung pinakamaganda, Brad.
Ang problema, pag magkasabay tayo, mas matagal pa yung kwentuhan eh.
Oo, syempre. Umayaw si Abdel Patucci eh. Umayaw eh. Di na tuloy ako pinabalik ni no audition ni Coach. Di na ako pinabalik nila Coach Paul. Baka mawalan daw ng kumpiyansa.
Ayan, Morales, pinasok sa unang pagkakataon. And he gets fouled on that turnaround jumper.
So going back to the game, Anton, itong si Coach Charles has built a team that is multifaceted. Okay, so ngayon yung lima niya, Harke is a 6'5 wing that can bring down 6'4. Listed 6'4 but he's more 6'5 na athletic. Morales is a stretch 4. Turco is your rotational big guy that can run the floor and finish. Gab Cometa is a scorer. The best player, I think, on this 5 is Roger Ondoa, who doesn't need the ball on his hands. He just needs to run, get extra possessions, and he is their overall two-way player. So, ito yung third 5 ni Coach Charles. We've been stressing about the first 10 guys on the rotation ni Coach Charles. So, nakikita natin ngayon the depth that he has.
But now Coach Charles sending back Sanchez and Liwak to the scorer's table. So he's not giving JRU any chance to try to get back in this game. Oh, what a finish right there.
So back-to-back baskets for him.
Oh, Cometa got Bernardo lost.
That's scary. Carry on the Hezi.
Oh, look at this cut.
Oh, that was Raimundo and Bernardo. Raimundo pala yung unang nakashoot. And then in transition, look at this. Ball over, finishing, using his body to protect that shot. Like, same parehas kasi ng tindig eh.
Pangilinan. Oh, reverse by Raimundo.
6-0 run here by JRU, breathing life to their attack.
Cometa. Cometa
Popper.
gets it back. Sanchez pops out. Sanchez thought about the three, steps back. Sanchez pulls the trigger. Jarque, offensive rebound and loses control of the basketball. Raimundo. And De Leon will head to the 9 for 2.
So sanay maglaro ng ganito tayo, coming from behind ito JRU. But good move here. Yung mga guards, kailangan may ganyan, may bawon, parang Kuya L.A. Tenorio pampansang reverse, di ba? Kailangan marunong ka gumamit ng mga angulo na ganyan kasi pagka nandun ka na sa ilalim, matatangkad yung kalaban mo, athletic pa. So you have to use those angles. So 7-0 run here for the Heavy Bombers.
Coach Luis Gonzalez looking up at the scoreboard. Second free throw para kay De Leon. And the run continues for JRU. Cometa. Cometa. Oh!
Errant pass.
Jarque saves it to the wrong man. Giap. And wow. Jarque thinking it was going to be an offensive foul. No, blocking foul call.
Kasi nauna siyang nag-stop eh. Makikita natin dito. Ay, di, gumalaw pa ng konti. Bagyang-bagya nagalaw ng balikat. Tsaka ang hirap kasi niya nandun. Kailangan tuck your chin in, expect contact. Tapos Giab, head of steam, masakit yan. So this lineup I like. With Ancheta and Torres together. They would try to push the pace. Both of them attackers. You have Justin Sanchez as your wing guy that crashes the boards. Morales as your stretch four. And then Allen Libog underneath the basket who can loop and crash the boards din. So, ang hirap kalaban ng Benilde. Pero right now, they gave up a 10-0 run. Baba sa 5 tong lamang. 9-0 run rather.
So it will be Torres playing off the ball here.
Iverson screen.
Ancheta. Foul on Pangilinan.
At saka ito yung alam din natin that Justin Sanchez can do. He can post up. When he was in high school, he was a 4 guy that likes to post up on that left block para makaka-turn and shoot siya going to his left shoulder or just get into that jump hook.
And Coach Charles Tew calls a timeout. Benilde up by 5.
This is a moment sa puso mo. The sky is the limit. Tara na, magsama-sama.
Mga kapuso, muli na namang nagbabalik ang ating awesome plays para sa ikalawang linggo ng NCAA Season 100 Men's Basketball. Simulan natin sa number 10.
Kahukom.
Uy, ganda!
Wow! Josh Kahukom.
Joshua Kahukom on the fast break. Si Knight Stepancic.
Hey, this is new as well. The hug cam. I just hope they see themselves on the big screen so that they can start hugging each other.
Sunday is family day.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Aww.
A lot of youngsters here
Yep.
in attendance. Well, it is a big day in the NCAA. You have Sanber and Mapua after this. Yan, family selfie habang busy si baby.
Shot clock and 14 seconds.
14 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Liwat.
Mismatch.
Ooh, mataas.
They were not able to maximize that. Nakataas na yung target hand, left hand eh. Kung nasalo yung turn and shoot na lang si Allen Liwag. But good defense there by JRU.
Gia. De Leon. Raimundo. Too strong. Balik ang bola sa Benilde. Ancheta. Sanchez. Oh, wow! Dissecting the defense.
I told you, he was a power forward in high school. He has good footwork, especially on that left block. Pag nandoon siya, nakakuha siya ng magandang pihit papuntang baseline. Nagkakaroon ka ng problema dyan. Then, no? Rim run, good seal. Pihit pa baseline. Babalik sa gitna. One. Just finishing in traffic. And the length. Ang laking bagay for Justin. Hindi yung soft hands eh. Pag nandun sa loob.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Basic.
Basket counts.
Free lane for Josh Giab. Sexy eh. Kahit anong size mo, pagka kaya mo finish underneath the basket.
Backing down number 34.
Ayun, in traffic. So, that follows on
Morales, it seems.
Oh, Morales.
Defense caught napping there.
Yep. Tsaka JRU magaling mag-develop ng mga ganyan, yung mga undersized na bigs. When I was still playing, Marvin was very good and he was undersized. And up to now, he's still playing. And the way that he finishes, the way that he gets into angles, lagi silang may ganyan eh, undersized na 4.
Marvin Hayes.
You know, two-time mythical team member, all-defensive team member.
Oh, Ancheta too fast for his own good. Tried to outrun 2 JRU players.
Oh, Sidney Mosqueda. First time to be fielded in.
Bernardo gets it back from Gia. Bernardo floats it up. Ended!
Pre, wina-one-on-one na lang ng JRU to. Minamama.
And Benilde's lead has shrunk to 3. Oh my. This was as high as 14. Liwag.
That's a shot.
Wow. Gia was daring him to shoot that. It was a tentative challenge. At ito yung sinasabi mong one-on-one. Bernardo kissing it off the glass.
Yun yung kagandahan naman dito sa mga players natin sa NC. The actions are there. Pero pag wala na, one-on-one na lang yan. Kaya kailangan sa NCAA matibay yung one-on-one defense mo eh. You can scheme, pero maraming coaches i-abort nila. Sige, atakin yung one-on-one. Yun yung emergency nila eh.
And that's why when they reach the professional ranks, the players who came from the NCAA seem to make an impact right away.
Oo. At saka sa NC, kahit mga guards, ang didiin rebound. Ang diin rebound na hindi takot matamaan kasi pagka-rebound, yan yung medyo masakit na part ng basketball, yung banggaan, tapos kukuha ka ng bola.
Coach Louis Gonzalez deploying his long-range bomber, Sean Argente. Coach Charles is adamant about something here. So now our officials will review whatever Coach Charles was pointing out to them. We're not quite sure what it was.
All players, please proceed to the shaded area in front of your respective benches.
So they seem to be looking at that play where Alan Liwag took the elbow jumper.
Okay.
We have a correction on the floor. The last foul called on number 34, Adam Diwag, was a foul by number 6, John Morales. His first.
Okay.
Oo, parehas tayo kasi narinig ko nga Alin Liwag din yung tinawagan ng foul.
Although we saw it was Morales.
Oo, Morales talaga.
Res Bernardo.
Ang layo ni Liwag eh. Nandun sa, siya yung na-screenan eh.
So, good eye by Coach Charles.
Oo, kasi 3 foul yung Liwag kung naitawag yun. Mismatch.
Sanchez taking his time.
Jump I'm serious.
Patient move by Justin Sanchez.
Saka gusto niya yung spot na yan, yung left block. Mas komportable siya turning to his left shoulder and finishing with the right hand.
Mosqueda. Argente from long range. Liwag could not hold on to it.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Argente. Giab. De Leon.
Sayang, tutukan. Rebound na, naging bato pa, pero dito may foul.
Andun kasi si Allen.
Pushing foul.
Si Jomel Ancheta pa ang natawagan ng foul.
Penalty. First foul on
Kahit nandun si Allen Liwag sa laki.
Gab Cometa gamitin for
Tawagan si Ancheta sa likod. Pero kasi pagka ganun ka nakalalim, Ton, lagi tinuturo sa mga big guys. Ang laki ng kaha nito ni Marge De Leon. Isang sausaw, banggain mo kahit malaki. Create space, tas buhatin mo. Kung supalpal, supalpal. Pero good shot attempt naman. Nakuha sila ng free throws dito on the crash boards by Raimundo.
(37-33). Cometa is back on the floor. Sanchez.
Oh, we can't.
Dangerous pass.
Oo.
Makukuha ni Cometa. Sanchez. Oh! Pass
Napaganda pa.
intended for Sanko. Napunta kay Kahukom.
So napaganda pa. Assist pa yun para kay Justin Sanchez.
Giab. Raimundo. Argente. Binalik dito kay Raimundo. Raimundo throws it out. Sidney Mosqueda.
O, 2 shots yan.
Ito yung pasa kanina ni Sanchez.
Maganda pa nga.
Pero tumama rin kay Sean.
Basta shoot, they will take that.
Bitin yung unang tira ni Mosqueda.
Lumaki din tong si Mosqueda, no? Naging stockier na guard from last season.
Misses on the second.
Yup, 0 of 2. Oh, kick ball.
Yeah, he stepped on the ball. And I am seeing a very active Tony Inot standing up from his seat behind the Benilde bench.
Papa-clear out.
Cometa.
Runway.
Aatake. Gab Cometa. Argente from way out at the buzzer. So after that JRU run, Benilde closing out the first half with a run of their own, and this last basket courtesy of Gab Cometa. Nice guy. Said sorry to the cameraman. Good kid. Maturo ni Coach Hammer yan. Joke lang. We'll take it back.
The sky is the limit. Harap na.
What is up mga ka-NCAA? Ako po si Christine Sanagustin. Kahit anong bagyo ay susuungin para lang mabisita ang mga atleta natin ngayong araw. Nandito tayo sa University of Perpetual Health System Data para syempre, suportahan ng ating mga atleta at panoorin ang kanilang pep rally. Stage is ready. Let's give it up for our athletes.
Ganda ng mga performances actually. Nagulat ako, matagal na nilang pinapagandaan to and perfect naman lahat.
Saan ka ba mas kinabahan? Yung performance nyo kanina o yung first game nyo sa season 1 on?
Mas kinabahan po ako sa performance namin kanina. Kasi minsan lang po kami nasayaw as a team.
Dahil minsan lang, ano yung favorite mong step nung nagsayaw kayo kanina? Pakita mo naman. Ang galing. Ano, isa pa?
Together we'll be flying high. This is our league. This is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit.
brand new collection of awesome plays that we've gathered from the last couple of game days in the first round of NCAA Season 100 Men's Basketball. Pampagising muna sa number 10.
Torres, Morales, Liwag with a jam!
Here's Alan Liwag with a jam.
Ending up with a Liwag jam.
Meron pang mas matindi dyan sa number 9.
Inside pass, Santos!
Si Kevin Santos. Lakasan mo pa, idol!
Drops the hammer!
Here's another dunk at number 8. Anton Eusebio climbs the ladder for the putback slam.
Ondoa down the middle. Oh, putback jam by Anton Eusebio. Highlight.
Let's keep it going at number 7.
42 start for the Pirates.
This is our league. This is our moment.
42-33, that is our tally at the half. The Benilde Blazers lead the JRU Heavy Bombers after going on a run to end the period. JRU came to within 3 actually, and Benilde just turned it up. Let's take a look at some of the highlights of that first period and the second quarter in just a few. And this is how things went down.
Good start, but not the best start for JRU. They were able to compete in the first quarter, but there were shots that could have went in, that could have kept the score closer. In the first quarter, we ended with CSP leading by 4. So they were +4 in that quarter and then +5 in the second quarter. They were able to execute. Nakashoot sa dulo dahil if I'm not mistaken, 10-0 or 9-0 run JRU in the middle of that second quarter. But again, if you're JRU, you just want to compete, pa-jab-jab ka lang dyan, and then sa dulo, kung may pagkakataon, kunin mo yung panalo.
Other guys getting involved para sa Benilde. Roger Mondoa making his presence felt in the 7 minutes that he was on the court. And then Eusebio also went to work, knocking down that triple. De Leon finishing on the putback. And then, of course, second quarter, usually the time when Gab Cometa is unleashed.
And he was able to provide impactful points para sa kanila. He had 4 points. And this was the first one going downhill. Kakapasok pa lang niya. And then the last field goal was the buzzer beater with a left-hand finish.
So looking at the statistics, Benilde is always pretty much going to have the advantage in terms of the bench points when you have a player like Cometa coming off the bench.
Yep, that's a big number. +17 in the bench scoring. Pero clear number dito na kailangan natin ng tabayanan is the turnovers of the Benilde Blazers. They had 8 in the first half, and 3 of those coming off Gabby Cometa, 2 coming off Justin Sanchez. So we'll see kung makokontrol nila itong mga turnovers nila. Kasi the last time that I talked to Coach Charles, it was about these turnovers going forward. Yung makokontrol nila that they're one of the league leaders when it comes to throwing away that basketball.
Hey, I see Coach Jerson Cabeltes in the VIP section.
He's been there since the start of this ball game, doing his due diligence, scouting.
And he is here in basketball shorts.
Oh, definitely. Comfort. Comfort. Sunday. Comfortable dapat.
Di kaya galing sa practice? Or...
Galing yan. O baka magka-practice pa lang ng hapon. Ang dami kasi kinukutsa ni Coach Gerson.
Yesterday, we did a post-game interview with him, and he was talking about how JR Taganas has been his player for like 10 years already.
Oh.
Matutulungan daw sana ni JR yung generals sa pag-box out eh.
Oo. Ano, buhay na saksi ako dyan.
Samantala, Raimundo drains the jumper. Ancheta. Sanko. High-low play para kay Liwag. And interesting.
Oh, good. Just holding call. Oh. Kasi nakalock na sa likod. Ni Allen Liwag as we see his whole family supporting.
You know, this is very interesting because we've seen this. They have those warmer shirts na pinagawa nila. That's the parents of Allen Liwag, Marina and Larry Liwag. And apparently they have their names on the
shoulder.
Left side of the jersey warmer. As Sanchez finishes from the baseline.
Strong take, going to the baseline. As Justin Sanchez, favorite niya talaga yan eh. Tsaka pag nandun siya sa left block, ang hirap doon. Actually doon, baseline naman siya umatake, pangalawang beses na yun.
Pangilinan. In and out. Sanko. Ancheta. From the free throw line. Chomel Ancheta.
Uy, TY Tang special. Di ba? Yung mid-range, Coach Cholo tsaka Coach TY yan eh.
Coach TY smiling on the bench right now. Liking what he saw from Ancheta with that sudden pull-up. Giyab sa ilalim. Napalakas. Balik ang bola sa Benilde. This is Oli. Sanko. Sanchez.
Strong finish in transition. Justin Sanchez. Getting strong and getting inside, finishing.
Sanchez now has 10 points. Raimundo.
So ito yung unang take. Attacking baseline. Again, pag nandiyan siya sa left side. Kasi ang bilis ng burst niya pag nagre-rep going to his left. And that was the pull-up by Jamel Ancheta.
And there is the Taft legend.
Yep.
T.Y. Tang.
Billy.
Pwede rin Savior legend.
Yan.
Alright, pakibalita muna tayo. Let's go back to MG Baliday at courtside.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd rate the intensity of Heavy Bombers' determination during halftime a solid 10 out of 10 as Coach Luis Gonzalez reminded them that now that they're getting good possessions, they should continue to play with great composure at i-continue lang at i-take advantage whenever the Blazers ay nabibitawan ang kanilang bola. Naibahagi rin sa akin ni Sean Argente na normal na lang daw sa kanila ang intense moments on the court dahil it matches the intensity during their training. Ito nga si Sean ay isa sa mga player na talagang anytime kapag pinasok mo sa court, ni isang bakas ng kapa, wala kang mararamdaman dahil kahit parte ng pre-game ritual niya ang pag-inom ng kape. Inspired daw kasi siyang maglaro dahil sa kanyang family, particularly his dad who was his first coach in basketball. Also the reason why he is proud to run the court with the jersey number 9. Meanwhile, for CSB Blazers in thrilling moments like this, according to Coach Charles, it's better to have the pressure than no pressure of not playing for anything because these experiences will be part of their growth as a team. So let's see how will this work out for them coming in a thrilling second half. That's the latest from courtside. Balik muna sa inyo, Anton and Coach Hammer. So let's see.
We'll take a break. Benilde leads JRU 51-35. Well, let's get right back at it. 51-35. Benilde with a 16-point advantage here in the third.
Biggest lead of the ball game for the Benilde Blazers. Strong start to the third quarter. The reliables delivering. Talking about Ancheta and Sanchez. And their defense too, ah.
Panapanaan. Lozano. Liwag. Tips it to his teammate. Ancheta all the way.
Good taps by the Jomel Ancheta. Just like a pinball right there. Pinball machine. Tapik, tapik. Hinagis na lang. Dalawang kamay na layup. Highlight of the day for me. Gotta see that again.
You know, there was a movie, and the movie was entitled Catch Me If You Can. This version, starring Jomel Ancheta.
And that's hustle plays eh. Kasi tatlong tao yung dinaanan. Maganda nakuha yung simula pa lang yung tapik. Tapik palayo, tapik na isa pa, tapos ball over, layup. Hindi halos sinawakan yung bola.
Raimundo, masyadong malakas. Liwag comes up with the board. Ancheta. Sangko, high-low plane na naman. Nakadepensa doon si Giab. Oli.
Mismatch. And nawakan, inakap.
Halos nakayakap na si Lozano.
Nakayakap na talaga. Nakayakap na. Kasi legal is you anchor your hand and push them out without the ball. Legal yan, hindi pa yan hand check. Pero pag binigay yung bola, kailangan idikit mo na yung offhand mo sa katawan mo just to protect yourself.
Yun ang pasok sa hubcap.
Yup.
Bernardo.
Mahal yun pag nasira.
Argente. Lozano, line drive. And Liwag comes up with the board. Oh, what a throw by Liwag. Ancheta. Oh, he is just having fun out there.
Sarap panoorin ni Ancheta kasi enjoy na enjoy siya maglaro eh. Yun lang naman yung gusto mong nakikita. Especially if it's a point guard that running the floor, forcing turnovers, biggest lead of the ball game now at 20 na magana to.
Oh, walang mapuntahan si Giab doon. Bernardo. Biten. Sanchez with the rebound. Liwag. And one for Allen Liwag.
One of the few field goals na na-hit si Allen Liwag sa ilalim. Good steal. Kasi good habit si Allen Liwag eh. He's been coached well the past 2 seasons. And even with Coach Oliver Bunye when he was with EAC. Kita mo yung habits niya. Ngayon mas in-embrace na niya na big man siya eh. Before, pinipilit pa niya maging wing. But now, he runs, rim run, crashes the board, soft hands. Kasi yun yung ability niya talaga soft hands eh. So, when he catches it in traffic and iaangat, kahit may contact, he can finish. Lumaki pa yung kaha. Masipag magbuhat eh.
Yung nakita natin kanina, yung naka-Benilde jerseys, yan yung barangay na hindi napapagod.
Ayan. Yan talaga. Namiss natin yung Barangay Berdal. Ito, Barangay Liwag to. Tsaka consistent lahat ng games nandiyo dyan. Walang off day kahit linggo. Bukas yung barangay.
Lozano swings it. Baseline jumper. And Liwag comes up with the board.
And there you go. That's how he can contribute. Hindi siya gaano focal point ng opensa ngayon. The perimeter guys are stepping up. So, you gotta contribute in more ways than one. Get your boards.
Ian Torres. Wow, the point guard is just doing damage here for Benilde.
It's turning and getting those space, turning corners, getting into the lane and finishing on layups. Kasi matatandaan natin, yung panapanaan lang ang rim protector nitong JRU. And when he is busy with Allen Liwag, and ngayon wala pa siya sa loob ng floor, medyo always open yung mga penetrations.
May agaw dito, Sanchez. Oli mula sa kanto. And that's a rebound by Lozano. Argente. Lozano gets it back. And that's a foul on Torres.
Not caught holding on to the offensive player. Ian Torres.
His second three.
Ito yung drive kanina ni Ian Torres.
Got Cometa coming in for Matthew Holly.
Torres just making it look easy.
Sidney Mosqueda for
Smart play.
Joshua Kia.
At nagbabalik sa ating laro, Gab Cometa.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Mosqueda. Argente. Rebound Sanko. Torres.
So tinawagan si Allen Liwag. Dalawa hindi naman siya tumulak. Tumalon lang siya. Tumalbog lang yung dalawang bantay. So mukhang pushing foul. But again, he carved out space, so he got called for a foul.
60-35 in favor of Benilde.
Biggest lead of the ball game.
Lozano. Mosqueda. Mosqueda with a floater.
Much needed field goal for the JRU Heavy Bombers.
Oh, Sanko. Zigzagging his way again through the traffic. Liwag pointing to Sanko because he wants to get it right here.
Mismatch.
One-on-one.
Jump hook. Oh, good drop step.
Basic.
There you go. 8 points, 50% from the field. Paint touch. He's looking and tracking.
Argente. De Leon.
Gotta make those.
Torres finishing with the left hand.
Parang nag-warm up lang dito yung Benilde Blazers.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like right now. They just look so comfortable out there. As if there is no defense at all. And Torres comes up with a steal. And now Benilde signaling for an unsportsmanlike foul.
Nakita ko na si Allen nanggigil na eh.
Sayang.
Ipapako niya ng dalawang kamay, nakakuha ng buwelo. Sayang.
TV timeout.
We'll take a break. Benilde beats JRU 64-37.
The sky is the limit. Tara na, magsama-sama. Dahil together, we own the future. This is our league. This is our moment.
May 4 na pong bronze medals ang Pilipinas sa 2024 Asian Kickboxing Championship sa Phnom Penh sa Cambodia. Nakuha po yan ni Renalyn Daquel sa women's 48 kg full contact category. Claudine Veloso sa women's 52 kg K1 category.
Oh!
Uy, asan yan?
Yeah, that's the man. The biggest guns in the building.
Oh, Inan Cornelius. Uy. Yan. Yan. Hindi inangat yung ano, hindi inangat yung yung ano, yung Cornelius, paki-flex. At saka yung ayan, si Diego. Mga player ko yun, high school. Yan. Diego Morales. Champion yan sa SSC-R. Diego Morales, Inan Cornelius. Mythical 5 member din si Inan. Saan yung mga yun? Saan nakaupo yung mga...
Ayun, no?
Ayun.
Enjoy sila. 2 beses na nabigyan ng exposure sa flex cam. Liwag, baseline spin. Torres.
2 minutes.
Argente. Mosqueda, pinalik dito kay De Leon. And Liwag, skies high for the rebound.
Yeah, there you go. He's been racking up those boards. He's been an automatic rebounder. Incredible Hulk yan eh. He's controlling the boards right now in the third quarter.
Labing isa na. And there's your double-double.
Yep.
Alan Liwag, another one.
From Gometa.
10 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal.
And this is the perfect spot for him. Itong opportunity to just be a guy that would control the boards, crash the boards, and not shot create. Yung mga touches niya, nakuha niya sa paint. And you gotta give credit then that he really worked on his body the year that he took his residency. Patience, soft hands eh, soft hands. Ang dali makahanap ng big men ngayon kasi yung mga bata, ang lalaki na, very soft hands to finish in the paint, to just have enough touch. Body of a blacksmith, hands of a surgeon, yung mga ganun.
How about feet of a ballroom dancer? Dwight Howard.
Okay, pwede.
Sumali sa Dancing with the Stars eh.
Ralyon,
Pagkatapos ng
Ralyon
SG.
Alonso yung dating mo. Kailangan medyo loose pants. Parang suot mong pantalon ngayon.
Rampa.
Ayan,
Rampa.
yan.
Naalala mo yun. Rampa.
Dancing with the Stars eh. Sabi ko sa iyo, hindi mo baon, bro. Tayo naging maraming baon.
66-38. Benilde with another blowout. But we're still in the third period, so JRU still has time. But Liwag is extending this nightmare of an afternoon.
Yep. And 2 free throws for Allen. Right there. Inside the shaded area. Shouldn't be pick preseason MVP. Clint ka.
No, I went with Clint.
I went with Allen Liwag.
Really?
No, I went with Allen Liwag.
In the video?
Oh, in the video. Stats-wise, effect-wise, I have receipts. I have receipts. That's it. Pero, kasi, fit siya dun sa kailangan nilang gawin. At saka, in-embrace na niya eh. He embraced really being the best big man in the NCAA right now. Yung traditional lang. Kasi tatlo pa lang silang pagpipilian mo dyan eh. There you go. All 15 guys being fielded in by Coach Charles. And a key stat here, Antona, more than the field goals of the Benilde Blazers, they have limited JRU to just 5 points in the third quarter, counting. Meron pa tayong 30 seconds, 30 plus, so we'll see if they can get another field goal.
So it's 26-5. Yan ang scoring total para sa Benilde at JRU here in the third period. Wow. Alan Liwag, 12 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, a plus 25 when he's on the floor. 23 minutes played.
2 out of 13 from the field at JRU this quarter. So much needed tong free throws na to.
JV Pangilinan coming in for Sidney Mosqueda.
28-point advantage. Possible final play here in the third period. Gometa is the way to go. Oh, but he misses with the left hand. He babied that shot. That's why he's smiling.
At the end of 3 quarters,
that was right
it's
there.
38-40.
All right, so at the end of 3, Benilde establishing a 68-40 lead over JRU.
Together, we own the future.
Hello mga kapuso, this is Glycel Galpo at ngayong araw ay nandito tayo sa Jose Rizal University sa Mandaluyong to witness their pep rally as a show of support for the JRU Bombers. Kaya naman tara at samahan niyo ako.
Lahat maganda yung presentasyon ng mga bawat atleta, no? Pero ang pinaka-paborito ko is how we brought joy to the JRU community. We are united and for sure, we will all support the athletes of Jose Rizal University here in Season 100.
Nakabalik kami dito ulit.
Oh, look at her. She is glowing. That's the Sunday glow here on our Smile Cam. There you go. They know the deal. Ayan. Live on GTV, live on Heart of Asia, live on our social media platforms, and the alley-oop cometa to Antonio Sepio.
On call, coming off that timeout, they knew that they would overplay. One step forward, then going back, there was Antonio Sepio. Great reads. Ganda na nilalaro ni Anton today. I like the way that he has been playing in today's game. Very engaged defensively. And very basic of going backward. Dahil nag-overplay, a big guy defending Antonio Sepio. And finishing right above the rim. Good pass then for Gabby Cometa.
Raimundo blocked by Torres. Wow. What a block there by Torres. And Torres will pull up for three. Ian Torres. Torres with 14 points in the game. This is now a career high for Ian Torres.
Yep. Playing solid.
Eusebio intercepting or deflecting that pass. And there's a block.
Tatlong tira na ni Vince Sarmiento ang nasupalpal mula kanina ng first half. Parang walang lift yung mga finish ni Vince Sarmiento. Parang he is out of sync.
Makibalita muna tayo. Balikan natin si MJ Baliday.
Sa bawat pagtakbo mo sa court, ano ang iniwan mong bakas o legacy na hindi kayang burahin ng panahon? Para sa CSB Blazers, ito ang pagiging kampiyon. At kahit sino man ang mabunot sa kanila ni Coach Charles from the bench, ay kayang-kayang mag-step up on the court. Isa raw kasi sa mga natutuhan nila so far with Season 100 is how to adjust, give their all when they have the opportunity to shine, and they're exactly showing that right now on the court. They also added that they're proudly carrying the name of College of St. Benilde, their families, their fans that heighten their morale, and the entire sports community that they play for. That's the legacy they're determined to leave. Kaya naman sabay-sabay nating abangan ang resulta ng larong ito if they will be one step closer to that goal. Back to you, Anton and Coach Hammer.
Legacies na ang usapan dito. Eusebio draws a foul.
And if this guy gets going, it will be major trouble for the whole league. Ito si Antonio Sepio. Because all the things will be clicking para dito sa Benilde Blazers. Parang hindi pa siya nagiging hindi pa niya dinidiinan talaga. Dahil hindi pa naman kailangan na kailangan. But if he gets going, I'm telling you, they're hard out.
Because what he has is something most people can only dream about, and that's that inborn athleticism.
Dynamite package, size, athleticism, marketability. So meron eh. Meron. Tsaka makakatulong sa team niya. A dynamic athlete eh. So he can play multiple positions. He can defend multiple positions, which is most important para kay Coach Charles.
Argente. Oh, from way out, Sean. Sean Argente gets to the ball first. Argente inside pass. Giab, too strong. Cometa. Cometa. Space. A little bit too strong on that shot. Mananatili ang bola sa JRU.
17 seconds on the shot clock.
Bernardo. Off the glass. Raimundo scores.
Old man's game tong si Raimundo. No? MJ Raimundo. Midi will create contact in space. Pumoposte for a guard. Larong uncle eh, no? Oh, straight away 3 for Antonio Sebio. Wala lang.
That's his first miss in the game. Eusebio with 9 points today. Ondoa with the board. Cometa. Cometa to Eusebio for 3. In and out.
It's right there.
Giab, uncontested.
Transition basket for Joshua Gia. Bahagyang naibaba to. 27. They need a lot more of those. So 7 points lang si Josh Gia ba? Shooting less than 38% from the field.
The hookup. Cometa gets it back from Serrano.
Mismatch on the post.
Cometa. In and out. Giab. Wala na namang nakabantay.
Good habits again. Rim running. 9 points for Josh Giab.
Cometa looks up at the clock. Cometa contra Giab. Oh, Giab was shook. And the putback is there.
So Edson Serrano with a cleanup job there, not giving up on that play. Nakascore na ba lahat ng pinasok ng St. Benilde? With Serrano making that last field goal. We gotta check it with our stats, guys.
So si Sangko at si Harke hindi pa nakascore.
Oh, yung dalawa na lang. So Mark Sangko started the game and would give up the baskets. He would give up baskets to win. That guy is a high-end role player.
So 12 out of 14 players fielded in by Coach Charles have scored. Kulang na lang ano eh. Jean Carrillo breakaway dunk.
Naka-ready yun. Mamaya yun. Ready lang yan dyan.
Pero ngayon may bagong papasok. Galas. Irel Galas. Making his third appearance. Just his third appearance, Coach. Number 42 para sa Benilde.
Sayang. Ganda ng pasa. Libre sana.
Lozano naka-recover doon.
So 20 out of 61, shooting less than 33%. Itong JRU Wala naman, 31 out of 56, over 40% from the field. Ang koponan ng St. Benilde. Good defense.
Lozano. Giab. And Giab draws a foul.
Marunong maglaro sa post eh. Saka pasabit. Hindi mo akalain na ganun ka-efficient. So, talagang hinahanap siya yung pagkababagsak yung bola dyan. And anytime you swipe, and there's contact on the arm, there will be 2 free throws.
Sinandalan si Turco eh.
Pick up din kasi. Parang fire hydrant eh. Pag naka-anchor siya, di yung dalawa kasi yan. It's either you have smooth footwork or you can anchor. Ang mahirap lang, yung kalaban niya sa kabila, si Alin Liwag, 6'6 na, tapos parehas, maganda yung footwork, maganda umangkor. Kasi na-anchor is with the strength eh. Tapos yung footwork, sa agility mo naman yan eh. It's more on the coordination.
Kahukov, crossover, nabitawan ng bola. Giab picks it up and that's a foul.
Cedric Harkin coming in for Elaine Novo. There is a review.
Referees are reviewing something here with 4 minutes and 5 seconds left in the game. Benilde on the verge of notching their 10th win of the season. The first team to do so. And Giab sinks in the first free throw. Two for two sa pagkakataon na yun para kay Joshua Giab.
So management na lang, time management to dahil they're up by a mile, 21 points. So you just need to milk the clock, manage your possessions, get good looks for your guys, and don't turn the ball over.
Ancheta from half court. Kala ko magdadagdag pa ng highlight tong si Jomel. Panapanaan. Lozano. Giab creating space. And yun yung sinasabi mo kanina. Yung pag nakuha mo sa ilalim, sausaw mo pa.
Oo, isasawsaw mo ng isa para mag-create ka ng space. Lalo na pagka medyo malalim ka sa ilalim ng board. Itong tulis ng pasa, sakto nga yung pagkakasalo. Eh, no? Create space. Kasi usually, lalo na pag nakataas yung kamay, tapos na bigyan mo ng konting contact, bababa at bababa yung kamay eh.
Joshua Giab, the heart and soul of this JRU squad. Unfortunately, a banged up team as of the moment. 4 players out, including Jonathan Medina, who was the MVP of the 3x3 competition in season 99.
But last year was last year. And season 100, more is asked from him. And he has been hobbled the past few games. So hopefully he gets back in time.
Morales.
Good pass. Lost in the sauce yung depensa ng JRU. And just a lot of off-ball action for for St. Benilde.
So Torres continues to add to his career high. Torres now has 16 points. Lozano. Lozano on the pull-up. Turco with the board. Galas. Baseline jumper is short. So, Coach, looking at the upcoming schedule, Benilde will play LPU next. JRU will play EAC next, so that's why Jerson Cabiltes is here.
And for both squads, number one for Benilde, you want them to sustain this run. If you're Coach Charles, you want them to be awake defensively, like how they did it in the third quarter. We want a consistent effort like that. On the flip side naman, on JRU against EAC, you just want them to be healthy. Because your availability is your best ability right now para sa kanila dahil masyado maraming injuries na nakakaharap ngayon ng JRU. So we'll see.
And there he is, Coach Jerson Cabiltes. Looking on. Not taking any chances even though they're playing against JRU. That's a team that's been struggling. This is going to be their 4th straight loss.
Yun yung hawi ang tinawagan.
We'll take a break. It's an 18-point advantage for Benilde.
This is our league. This is our moment.
Mga kapuso, bagong world record para sa pinakamataas na death dive ang nagawa ng isang lalaki sa Spain. Nagawa yan ng French na si Com Girardot na nagdive mula sa dulo ng bangin sa may Kimbara Waterfall sa taas na 44 meters. Sabay na tumama sa
Alright, we were just talking about the schedule. Benilde, back-to-back wins to start round number 2.
Yep.
But all in all, this is a 3-game winning streak.
Yep.
Soon to be 4.
In LPU, EAC, Perpetual, Letran, those are tough assignments coming up para dito sa Benilde Blazers. And that's how our scheduling works. The contenders will be meeting each other towards the latter part of the second round.
Coaching staff of Coach Charles Tew, Coach Raiko Toroman, Coach Gabby Severino, and Coach Paolo Layog. And you will go down the bench, T.Y. Tang, Marvin Bienvenida, Carlo Tan. Doing a great job with this Benilde Blazers squad.
So not taking any chances, binalik pa ni Coach Charles si Allen Liwag. Good pass off the short roll. This is the maturity that we're asking. Alam mong nakikinig sa coaching si Allen Liwag eh. Kasi usually pag libreng-libreng ganun sa short roll, ititira ng big guys. But he has a presence of mind to swing it to the corner. Ang laki talaga ng improvement nitong mama na to.
Allen Liwag. Oh, nakascore pa si Giab sa kanya. But Allen Liwag running the floor. Yun lang. Allen Liwag in the game with a 19-point lead and a minute remaining in the contest. Argente. And you know, syempre, we are delving into a different topic of conversation na, the MVP conversation. Any additional points, rebounds, assists, blocks that Liwag can get will secure his MVP case.
He's a rebounding machine. So that takes care of it. He added another layer right now. Nakita natin yung passing. Ang dami niya magagandang pasa this year that were given to his teammates that got makeable shots. So, sa aking preseason pa lang nakita na natin yan eh, in the various leagues. Ito, a short roll. Recognition eh. ang laking bagay niyan. Ibig sabihin si Allen, pag nagbe-breakdown ng big man drills, sila Coach Gabby, on that ball screen action, alam niya kung saan nanggagaling yung help, nababasa na niya. Ball screen, hard show, short roll, hit the short roller. Who would be the drifter? You swing it. Knocking down the three, Matthew Ollie. I think that's his second three, right?
We will have a
So yes, it is his second three. He's 2 out of 3 from beyond the arc. Ollie. Actually, lahat ng puntos yan, doon ang galing. Ian Torres, career high, 16 points. Alan Liwag, double-double, 12 and 11. And Justin Sanchez with 10 points in 20 minutes. Couple of post-ups for Sanchez.
Just another day in the office. They know where to go. They know their points of attack. They know who to feed. And everybody contributing. And pinakamaganda rito is pag binalikan ni Coach Charles, is the 7 points in the third quarter. They really strapped up their boots and went to work defensively. I mean, offense brings the show, but defense wins championships. Ganun kasimple yun.
Argente 6 the first free throw. We're just really waiting for the final score here. And I'm looking around, looking at the crowd. A lot of Bedans are here, a lot of Mapuans. Because it will be round number 2 between Mapua and San Beda. The first game went into overtime. Mapua had a chance to win the game. Unfortunately, Clint Escamis missing on the potential game-winning shot. And San Beda just took over in overtime. Yuki and Andrada led the troops in that win by the Red Lions.
Are you staying?
Yeah, I will work and watch.
Yes.
So there you have it, the final score, 80-65. Benilde wins against JRU, so they improve their record to 10-2. They are the first team to reach 10 wins in season. JRU falls to 3-9. They are now tied at the bottom with San Sebastian. We will go to the alma mater hymns before we begin our post-game coverage. Don't go away.
Shield of green and white, we'll fight to keep your glory bright, and never shall we fail. Hail to thee, our alma mater. Hail, hail, hail.
It is now a 4-game winning streak for the league-leading Benilde Blazers after this 80-65 win over JRU. At sa aming pagbabalik, makausap natin ang isa sa mga leading candidates for MVP. We have the big man, Alan Liwag. Don't go away. Manatiling nakatutok dito sa GTV at sa Heart of Asia.
Matapos sumabak sa 2024 Paris Olympics, gold medal naman ang naiuwi ni Hergy Bacyadan mula sa 2024 Asian Kickboxing Championships sa Phnom Penh, Cambodia. At kausapin natin si Hergy na kakauwi lang sa Pilipinas. Magandang umaga at congratulations, Hergy!
Hi, magandang umaga po. Good morning po sa inyo lahat.
Anong pakiramdam mo? Pangatlo o pang-apat mo na itong combat sports na ikaw ang kampyon? Anong pakiramdam? Ngayon naman, gold medal sa Asian Kickboxing.
Ayun po, sobrang ganun pa rin po. Papasalamat po ako doon sa mga taong malaki yung tiwala sa akin. And yun nga, hindi ko naman po sila binigo. Para makuha ko din yung timbang ko din nung naglaro ako doon sa kickboxing po.
Oo, maganda yung pinakita mo mula sa qualifying hanggang sa semifinals. Pero pagdating sa finals, umatras na yung kalaban mo, hindi na lumaban. Ilang segundo pa lang yung start ng laban, umatras na. Ano masasabi mo rito? Mukhang kinabahan yung kalaban mo.
Kasi doon pa lang sa warm-up area, doon sa may baba ng ring, hindi siya, nakatingin lang siya sa akin. Tapos,
tinitigan mo raw na masama, Hergy eh.
Yun na nga po eh, tinitignan na nga po ako eh. Sasabi na lang ng coach ko, relax ka lang, medyo alam mo naman yan, parang hindi ka naman iba dyan, maraming taong nagdududa sa'yo, dyan sa kasarian mo, sa build ng katawan mo, kaya hindi na sa'yo iba yan, kaya at least nakita naman nila lahat ng mga yung mga pinanggalingan mo ng mga malalaki pang event kumpara dito, kaya...
Pero Hergy, wala namang question sa'yo formally doon sa binabanggit mong kasarian, wala namang ganun, wala namang ganung question.
Actually, nag-protest po sila pero ibinasura din po ng presidente ng kickboxing po kasi alam naman po ng president na nag-compete po ako.
Nagpapatuloy ang ating live coverage dito sa GTV simulcast sa Heart of Asia. Tagumpay na naman ng Benilde Blazers. It's their 4th straight win as they secure this 80-65 triumph against JRU. Anton Rojas po, kasama si Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, and standing in between us right now, the leading candidate for MVP, the only man averaging a double-double in the NCAA. Kasama namin, Alan Liwag, number 34. Alan, another win, another double-double. Kamusta naman yung mindset nyo sa pagpapatuloy ng inyong championship quest?
Yung mindset lang kasi namin ngayon is one game at a time pa din. And yun, paghahandaan talaga namin lahat ng games na paparating sa amin. And kasi lahat ng yung games namin ng first round, maraming nangyari na hindi namin inaasahan eh. So ngayon second round, talagang paghahanda namin each game para yung mga unexpected na pwede mangyari, ready kami kung ano naman yung mangyari.
Allen, matagal ka na namin nako-cover at maganda yung improvement mo. Kanina sinasabi ko nga, ang ganda ng mga basa mo ngayon. May mga numero ka ba? 3 assists, may mga game, 4 yung assists mo. Gaano ka importante yung isang taon na inaral mo yung sistema under Coach Charles and then pagpasok mo, gamay mo na agad yung mga nangyayari?
Nung una kasi talagang binigyan lang talaga ako ng kumpiyansa nila coach na kahit nagkakamali ako, nagkaka-turnovers ako nung off-season, hinahayaan lang talaga nila ako maglaro. Gusto nilang matuto ko sa sarili ko. And yung sa film, yung malaking bagay sa amin, talagang tinututukan nila kami. Pinapakita nila namin sa offense and defense ko ano yung mga adjustment na kailangan namin gawin. Tapos sa practice, ina-adjust lang din namin at binabasa ko kung ano yung mga good decision na pwede kong gawin.
Alan, yung footwork mo, yung drop step, 2 bangga, drop step baseline, sure to. Ito ba yung mga bagay na nakuha mo playing with the likes of Dwight Howard sa strong group?
Opo, kasi nung mga practices namin, pinapanood ko kung ano yung mga ginagawa niya. Tapos ayun, lagi lang din ako nare-remind ni Papa yung mga ginagawa namin nung pandemic. Yun yung malaking naging puhunan ko dito ngayon sa season na ito.
Speaking of, yes, Coach Hammer.
Mukhang maraming assist sa'yo yung tatay mo nung pandemic.
Oo, sobra. Grabe kami nun. Ako na nga yung sumusuko sa kanya, talagang pinupush niya lang talaga ako.
Kamusta pala to? Buong barangay dala-dala mo pagka may laro?
Yung sa side ni Mama yan, yung family ko sa Cavite.
Tiga saan kayo sa Cavite?
Sa Alfonso. Malapit
Alfonso,
sa
Cavite.
Lamig doon
So,
Sobra.
yung mga jersey shirts nila, pinagawa talaga as in para every game.
Ano?
Kasi nakikita namin every game
Nagulat kasi ako akala ko nung una nagbibiro lang sila nung sabi nila magpapagawa kami ng ganito, ganyan na. Sinasabi ko lang, sige lang. Ganyan. Tapos nagulat ako, tinotoo nila pero nakakatuwa naman, grabe yung suporta nila sa akin.
And ito pa, Ton, meron ako isang magandang question dito. Kasi, alam mo, Allen, throughout your tenure dun sa EAC ka, wing ang nilalaro mo, naging 4 ka. Gusto ko malaman yung relationship niya ni Coach Irvin tsaka ni PT Marbs. Ni Coach Marbs, yung conditioning coach niyo. Kasi si Coach Mark, nag-invest. Nakakausap ko siya that you really put in time. Ano ba yung mga routine na ginagawa mo prior to games? And ito, dahil sunod-sunod yung mga laro nyo, ano yung mga ginagawa mo ngayon to keep yourself in that fitness level?
Yung kay Coach Mark kasi talagang binibigyan niya kami ng program Yung alam niya na hindi sobra and hindi din kulang para ma-prepare kami sa game. And sinusunod ko lang kung ano yung sinasabi niya. And ang pinakamahalaga na sinabi niya sa akin is yung recovery talaga. Yung pahinga talaga. Pero syempre, hindi ko pa rin kinakalimutan na mag-extra lalo na pag kaya ko pa naman.
Ito, bago ka bumate, Alan, may tanong lang ako. Kasi kanina, may breakaway ka sana doon. Libreng dakdak sana yon. Tapos tumingin ka dito kay Coach
Nakangiti na
Hammer.
kaming dalawa. Nakangiti na kami.
Sayang.
Sayang.
So kung nagkaroon ka ng tsansa, anong klaseng dunk yung gagawin mo?
Hindi, gagawin ko sana dalawang kamay.
Dalawang kamay.
Kasi hindi pa, puro one hand lang yung nagagawa ko. Susubukan ko sana
Nakita ko
dalawang
yung
kamay.
tawid mo nakabuelo.
Bubelo na ako
Sa highlight sana yun. Sure number 1 yun sa Awesome Place. Okay, Alan, pwede ka na bumate.
Yan, una-una nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord sa blessings and sa panalo na to. Binabati ko yung family ko na nanonood ngayon, si Mama, si Papa, yung mga kapatid ko, and yung mga tita ko dyan. And yung family ko sa Cavite, family ko sa Nueva Ecija, shoutout sa inyo. Thank you po kay Boss Frank, kay Boss Jacob, and kay Boss JR, and kay Gob Delta. Sino ba? Kay Boss Renji, kay Boss Eric, kay Sir Rafi, and sa lahat po na sumusuporta sa amin, kay Ma'am Sari, kay Sir Peter, kay Kuya Lance, kay Coach Ken, kay Coach Jay, and sa lahat po na sumuporta sa amin and sa CSB community. Yan po. Thank you.
Yeah, well-deserved. Leading MVP candidate, Alan Liwag. Oh, may sasabihin ka ba?
Hindi, sanay na bumati kasi parating nandito. Continue playing like that.
Alright, Alan Liwag here, ladies and gentlemen. Ngayon naman, puntahan natin si MG, nakasama si Justin Sanchez.
Hello mga kapuso, with me right now is Justin Sanchez of CSB Blazers. So hi Justin.
Hello.
So since you garnered 10 points today, what was going through your mind habang naglalaro ka on the court?
Usual day, yung iniisip ko lagi pag tatapak sa court, give lagi yung 100% best.
Okay, pero bukod sa basketball, meron ka pa bang ibang interests?
Siguro yung pinaka-the best na bukod na interest ko is pahinga. Yun yung pinaka-natutunan ko simula nagka-injury ako.
Okay, noted. Pero if bibigyan mo naman ng hashtag yung game nyo today, what would it be?
Siguro yung work hard pa rin namin sa defense kasi hindi kami tumigil hanggang first hanggang fourth. Nung huli na lang din kasi yung iba namin kasama, syempre fresh from the bench pa sila, so hindi sila ganun kainit pa. Pero ginawa naman yung best nila, ginawa na naman yung defense na gusto ni coach. So yun, nasunod naman yung mga defensive stops namin.
So that's good to hear. Pero if may babatiin ka, you may do so.
Binabati ko una-una yung CSB community, yung family ko sa Kaita, kay ma'am, kay coach, kay Mama Lori, kay Ate Maisel. And then yun, yung tropa ko sa San Simon, Pampanga, kay Allen Torres, shoutout sa iyo pare. Tapos yung Muslim family sa San Fernando, and yun, kay Boss Leo, and kaya sa Swiss Dental, tsaka yung sa sponsor ko sa sapatos. Salamat po sa Boxing One.
Okay, so thank you so much, Justin Sanchez. Now, balik muna sa inyo, Anthony Coach Hammer.
Now we will talk to the former champion point guard from the NCAA, Ian Torres, na nakapag-career high ngayong araw. Basahin ko lang yung stats mo, Ian. 16 points in 17 minutes, 3 out of 6 mula sa 3-point line, 2 assists, 2 steals. Best game mo so far in a Benilde uniform. Kamusta naman yung experience mo dito?
Nakapag-adjust na po kahit papaano. Ayun po, pagkasalamatan ko kasi sa tiwala po nila coach, kaya po ako nakapag-adjust. Parang binibigyan po talaga ako nila ng kumpiyansa para makabawi po sa mga games po.
Yung kumpiyansa mo, dinadala yung mga pag-third mo ng corner, tsaka pagka-rebound, rat-rat na kayo agad. Ano bang mga paalala si Coach Egay? Kabata ka ni Coach Egay eh. Pati doon sa mga pangharang niya sa Muntinlupa at Las Piñas. Lagi ka nandun, pati sa Bacoor eh.
Si Coach Segay po kasi sabi niya po sa akin na tiwala lang po ako sa sarili ko. Tsaka yun po, motivate ko rin po siya kasi yung mga turo niya po sa akin na yun po nagagawa ko po ngayon.
Ang role mo dito sa ngayon nagpapalitan kayo ni Jomel Ancheta. Kamusta naman yung relationship niyong dalawa? Kasi importante yung tandem niyong dalawa para pumunta ang CSB at Benilde sa kampyonato ngayong season 100.
Bawat po niya ni Jomel, nag-uusap po kami palagi niyan kung sino po yung sa game po ngayon, sino po yung may game ngayon. Pinagkakatiwalaan po namin isa't isa kaya nag-uusap pa rin po kami niya kung pangit po yung game namin. Nag-uusap po kami kung ano po yung adjustment namin kaya laking tulong po namin sa isa't isa. Pati po si Gab. Yan po.
Ako, may question ako sa'yo tungkol kay Gab. Pinilit nyo naman magpalit ng playlist si Gab Cometa?
Ewan po kay Gab.
Pinilit nyo naman na palitan niya yung playlist niya?
Wala, puro budots lang po.
Alam ko, narinig ko pinapakita ko na sa kanya.
Hindi kasi report yung kay Gab Party and Chill ba? Party and Chill.
Kasi si Gab, laging may dalang speaker yan. Or pag meron siyang teammate na may speaker, siya yung kukunik. Di ba? Tama?
Opo.
Confirm na kami sa dynamic yung tatlo kasi parehas kayong mga point of attack, parehas kayong mahasel sa dumepensa. Tapos kayong dalawa, hindi kayo look to shoot. Si Gab, look to shoot pag kami napasok. Kamusta kami sa dynamic yung tatlo?
Sa amin po, nag-a-adjust naman po kami palagi kung sino po yung mainit sa game. Siya po siguro yung titira po ng titira. Tsaka si Coach Charles naman po, kung sino po yung pinasok niya po, yun po, trabaho lang po.
Okay, Ian, since eto na yung pinakamagandang laro mo in terms of scoring, 16 points, career high, pwede mo nang batiin lahat ng mga nagmamahal at sumusuporta sa'yo.
Unang-una po sa lahat, nagpapasalamat po ako kay Lord sa panalo po namin, kay Boss Frank po na lagi nakasuporta sa amin, kay Boss Andoy po na sumusuporta rin po sa amin, kay Sir Nilo po na sumusuporta po sa amin sa mga pagkain po, at si Coach Segay po, pinagpasalamatan ko po palagi si Coach Segay po sa mga turo niya po sa akin, yun po palagi. Tapos si Tito Joey po, na yun po, kakakain lang po namin kagabi. Salamat po sa pagkain. Kay Engineer Ram, kumain na po kayo sa kainan sa dulo sa Bacoor po. Pinashoutout po.
Mukhang may unlimited ka pupunta mo doon
sa mama, sa papa ko po. Yan po yung kapatid ko po. Tapos yung sa girlfriend ko po, si Tita Angela, si Ate Roan, si Tirona, tapos yung girlfriend niya po. Tapos si Saa po. Tapos si KK, yan po, si Rogie. Yan po. Tapos
may last tanong ako. Ikaw, si Roger, tsaka si Jake, package deal ba kayo pag pumunta doon sa buffet? Package deal, tatlo kayo, package deal.
Package deal po, package deal.
Well-deserved naman, well-deserved. Ayan po, Ian Torres, big game today, career high, 16 points sa tagumpay ng Benilde, 15-point win against JRU.
Meron pa po pala.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Sorry.
Sabi ko sa'yo, sulat mo na
Sorry po. Yung sa Batangas po, sila si Tito Michael, sila Tita Leslie. Tapos happy birthday po, Tita Tessie, kay Boss Kenneth po. Ayan po, tapos yun po sa mga taga Batangas po, kundi mga hindi ko po nabate, shoutout po sa inyo.
Baka hindi ka naimbitahan sa Panalay.
Oo nga po,
Tiga, saan ka ba?
Hindi po, sa Bacoor po.
Bacoor, okay.
Pero,
kasi Bacoor, tas Batangas.
Lahat na nilalaro ng Panalay.
Alright, we will take a break and wrap this one up. This is our live coverage of NCAA Season 100. Blazers notched their 10th win of the season. Final score 80-65. They defeat JRU So now they are in a pretty comfortable position at the top of the standings. And I'm sure they're going to be very interested dito sa ating darating na laban, San Beda versus Mapua.
Oh, definitely. Dahil if San Beda wins, they would be at number 2. If Mapua wins, they would solidify that number 2 position. Pero antabayan na natin kasi murderous row yung dadaanan ngayon ng Benilde kasi nakuha na nila yung mga lighters, yung mga lighter teams, okay? Yung mga teams na nasa bottom of the team standings, papasok sila ngayon dun sa mga contenders. So ang ayaw ni Coach Charles dyan, yung madapa sila, makatisod, yung mga yan dahil every loss that you get, another team would leapfrog paakyat ng Final Four. And their next test will be the LP Pirates. Sa kabila naman, JRU Heavy Bombers still in the running, always in the running, trying to find a way to get back into that winning groove. 4 na sunod na tali yan.
Sinabi nga ni Allen Liwag, merong mga bagay na nangyari sa first round na hindi nila inasahan, yung pagkatalo kontra Letran at yung pagkatalo kontra Arellano.
Mga nagawa na parang, pero ganyan sa NCAA, balansa tayo ngayong taon. But the way that the Benilde Blazers are playing, especially defensively, 35% from the field. Ang pinaka-importante dyan, they only gave up 7 points and 2 field goals, 2 free throws in the third quarter. You gotta throw away all these stats. Titignan natin yan as a whole. If you look at that quarter, that was a 26-7 quarter. So doon pa lang panalo ng Benilde. Doon nila naipundar yung kanilang lamang. Dahil dikit tayo in the first half, the halftime score was 42-33. Medyo malaki na nga yun. Pero umangat-ngat pa yung JRU nun. And then they were able to stomp their class in the third quarter.
Yeah, the third quarter, again, this is no joke. 26-7. Yun yung naging puntos ng Benilde kumpara sa puntos na ginawa ng JRU. And these are the players who start for both sides. Again, Ian Torres with a career high, 16 points.
Well, nakausap natin sila yung tatlong yan on the side of the Benilde Blazers. They are locked in step and they know what they have to do and they know their goal for this season, and they're putting it one game at a time.
So we missed out on an awesome play from Allen Liwag, but we have some awesome plays that we have shown you guys in the past couple of weeks that we have seen sa ating mga laro. So let's go check out this latest edition of our awesome plays right here.
Oras na naman para sa ating awesome plays sa second round ng NCAA Season 100 Men's Basketball. Simulan natin sa number 10.
Wow, they're giving Recto the go signal and the green light. Wow, what a move. Welcome back.
It's JC Recto with the spin and the lay off the glass.
Welcome back, JC Recto.
At number 9,
Cuenco atake, switching hands, Cyrus Cuenco.
Cyrus Cuenco goes coast to coast before switching hands in the air for the finish.
Ito naman yung rumaragas ang Cuenco.
Dito naman sa number 8, Eman Pizarro tumapboard sa harap ng depensa. Chibog!
To that ball. Oh, Pizarro tumapboard pa.
Ituloy natin sa number 7.
Escamis. What's on?
Fire content mula kay Clint Escamis. Humang time ang MVP.
Umupo sa ere.
Dapat na bigyan ng kape.
Here at number 6,
Carillo goes for the slam!
Benilde rookie Gene Carillo rises up for the breakaway dunk to put the Blazers scoring total at 100.
This is a welcome to the NCAA moment. Gene Carillo, introduce yourself.
How about another dunk at number 5?
Estrada Santos!
It's Letran's Kevin Santos dropping the hammer once more.
Paano mo naman bablakin yun, Ton? Block na yun.
Depensa naman sa number 4. Isang malinis na block mula kay Ian Torres.
Oh, but Torres blocks Ern J. Geronimo.
Pantay sarado si Ern J. Geronimo. Isa pa sa number 3.
Allen Liwag. Oh!
Basti Valencia, binura ang tira ni Allen Liwag.
Valencia with a block on Liwag. How about that?
Let's go to some clutch shots at number 2. San Sebastian's Nico Aguilar creates a suspenseful moment inside the arena.
No! Oh! He gets the bounce!
As the ball bounced numerous times on the rim before falling through the hoop.
Kala natin wala na, pero na kay Nico Aguilar ang awa. ng ring.
And for our number 1 play,
Barbato! Batman gets it back. Another grab. Kunanan for the lead. Come on!
this Greg Cunanan rebound and triple helps the LPU Pirates slay the mighty San Beda Red Lions.
What a finish!
At ayan po ang ating awesome plays ngayong linggo. Hanggang sa muli, keep watching NCAA Season 100. Siglo Uno, Inspiring Legacies. So, my friend, we had a lot in that collection of awesome plays.
Lumulubog pa rin yung puso ko pag nakikita ko yung 3 points si Greg Cunanan. Ay, ganda ng sequence yun eh. Penny Estacio 3, Greg Cunanan 3, Penny Estacio jumper, Greg Cunanan game winner. So, nakakapagod manood ng NC pagka-fan ka. Kasi lahat ng game, you can't take your eyes out of the game. Pagka pinanonood mo, anything can happen talaga eh.
And that's an example of one rebound. Even though you out-rebound the entire team for the whole game, you just need that one important rebound to secure the win. And if you don't get it, baka madisgrasya ka pa.
Oo, na ganyan na yung San Beda. Jomel Ancheta, na ganyan na, rebound. Greg Cunanan. So, nakikita natin, it's one of those are really big plays. So, very important. If you want the championship campaign, you gotta do the little things. You gotta stick to the details. And you go back to the basics and do the fundamentals properly and regularly.
So kanina, Coach, nakita na natin yung schedule ng Benilde. Ngayon naman, ito ang pagdadaanan ng JRU before the end of the second round.
Ito medyo mabigat din kasi EAC, Letran, San Beda, those are Final Four contending teams. And then you have Arellano who's really wanting to salvage their season and playing well. LPU, also a Final Four seat-seeking team, and the Perpetual Altas na naghahanap din ng pwesto dyan sa Final Four. Napakasikip ng Season 100 natin this year.
Ito muli ang schedule ng Benilde Blazers. Again, they are unbeaten in the second round and are currently on a 4-game winning streak. Ang huling pagkatalo nila was October 4 pa. Yung 2-point loss against Arellano.
Yun talaga. Kailangan nilang gusto nila ito i-sweep eh. They really want to take care of business right here. And all these teams are contenders. Yung mga natitira sa cards nila. And one way or another, they would be facing either of those teams. So, kailangan nilang talagang paramdam kung gaano sila kalakas.
Alright, since we still have time before our second game for the first time this season, we will go to Hammer's hit list. Anong kailangan gawin ng San Beda para manalo kontra sa Mapua once again here in the second round?
Isisigaw ko na, box out! You need to box out. Missed box outs are costing the San Beda Red Lions. Number 2, they need to find their big guys. Right now, they have a size advantage underneath the basket. And they need to stick with their defensive game plan. Because on the flip side, Mapua needs to put pressure on this San Beda defense. You got 3 of the best attackers right now healthy with JC Recto, Clint Escamis, and Cuenco. Sai Cuenco, hopefully, he is healthy dahil nakita natin na third. Dahil pagka hindi sila bumax out, yung Jubilia, mamimiesta sa ilalim, yung Yam Concepcion, mamimiesta sa ilalim, Igliane, kukuha na naman ng mga offensive rebounds, and Mapua will need to stay on top of the physicality. They need to dictate this game, and that's how they win. Physicality, attack the defense, and offensive rebounding.
So there you have it, mga kapuso, the first edition of Hammer's Hit List.
Biglaan ka.
Dito
Buti
sa
na lang
NCAA Season 100. Always ready.
Laging ready. Scouting report. Dapat may gumawa eh.
Always ready. Naka-pre-workout na yan. Kaya pasikip yung t-shirt niya ngayon eh. Saktong-sakto sa pag-debut mo sa Flex Camp kanina.
Medyo nakabuhat tayo ng maganda kayo ng umaga.
So that does it for us. Our buddies Martin Javier and Prince Rivero are sitting right there. They are ready to take over and call this game between San Beda and Mapua. It should be a good one. Don't go away. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Thank you to our director, Raul De Ocampo. And of course, all of us from GMA Synergy, our courtside reporter, MG Baliday. Again, Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio here on the panel. Ako po si Anton Rojas, nagsasabing huwag kayong aalis dahil magpapatuloy pa ang NCAA Season 100. It is round 2 between San Beda and Mapua.
This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Harap na, magsama-sama. Dahil together, we own the future. This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso mo, a moment.